Hello guys, I'm a performance training coach. I'm living in Japan, as you know. I'm doing the reaction. It's kind of a reaction video, or um, just want to share the how I think about Jimin. Uh, I have huge respect for him as an artist. He's such a talented. Now, thanks for giving a lot of comment on about him, and it gave me a lot of information about him, and I found the really interesting video that's called Jimin's Talent Explosion Moment. That's really good video, and I was so impressed about him. Like, he's really awesome. And I did martial arts, and I do a martial arts fitness coach as well. I'm a martial arts fitness coach, instructor, whatever. Right. So I love martial arts, and I love acrobat move, everything, trekking skills. I love watching it, and he's amazing, right? And let's talk about his skill, and let's watch together, right? Let's go. And again, I'm sorry, my English is horrible. I was so disappointed last time, but I'm still doing it because some people said encourage me to do more video, so I wanna study more to and study the English as well, and it's good practicing, for my English skills. So, all right, let's go. Man, I'm studying Korean, but I cannot read. Speaking English and reading Korean, I cannot do that at the same time. So, let's start. Right, this microphone skill, right? Spinning, and yeah, it's I think it's really relates to Asian culture, especially like we have karate in Japan, right? And they use a lot of fingers, and it relates to the brain. That's called the motor field of your brain. Relates to the finger move, the arms, and everything. So he spins the microphone it's kind of good activation for the motor field for in your brain. So it's kind of one of the skill, and then he's really talented guy. So he can use the fingers, and he moves at the same time. It's like karate, right? It's like a martial arts, right? So it's interesting, like finger moves and body moves, and he knows where he is, and he sings at the same time. So he's like spending a lot of skill at the same time. This is like crazy talented guy, right? It was really amazing to see that. It's like we say same things in a martial arts lesson, right? Just the weapon moves, but it's not like we try to move like purposely. It just move like automatically, right? That's like a karate lesson. We use like a special weapon called sai. Yeah, when we use the weapon, I do martial arts as well. So when the master always told us that don't control the weapon. It's just weapon just flow, right? And our body moves and weapon moves without thinking. This is how we train, but it's really hard actually. So it's kind of activation for brain. Yeah, kicking has a lot of spin motion, so it might contribute to the dancing turn, right? And he, as I said, he's really good at to use the centrifugal force, and efferent contraction means that spin, like it's like a reverse pivot motion, reverse move. It's quite easy to turn inward, right? There's efferent motion, efferent contraction. Is that right? I'm not really sure. Anterior move, right? What about the other side? A posterior move is quite hard to move, but he used that the arms to spin, really speedy and also really like powerful, and but he can do that like a delicately, very delicate, you know. He can move sometimes really delicate. So he can control the energy whatever he wants. So front kicks, right? Yeah, they do like in the dancing, they do a lot of front kick. But I'm just like really worried about his knee. It's a lot of pressure. Front kick is a lot of pressure on your knees because it hyperextend, right, the knee joint, and he's wearing the boots. When the artists use a lot of heavy shoes like boots, so that it's kind of really high stress on their knees. So I'm quite worried about this. Yeah, he jumps so high. I'll talk about it later. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's called, what do you call that? The palchagi. Palchagi is kicking in Korea. This motion, right? Kicking outward, but as you can see, he's adding the jump and kick at the same time. That's very skillful. My god. And he's got a flexibility as well, right? That's why it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. All right, let's talk about the flexibility, right? Maybe you guys are familiar with hyper flexibility. It's not a really good word, because if you are too flexible, you cannot really control the flexibility, right? You're quite kind of loose. You need attention. He's flexible, but he can move powerful, but that means that he can control his ability. He can control the flexibility, everything. He's just really talented. I don't know how. I've never seen this kind of artist before, so it's hard to react or how to explain. I can do the split, I can do the kicking maybe, but I cannot dance or I cannot sing at the same time. No, this is mobility, and it's like a functional training. He control the trunk, he control the the main leg, that means left leg, and he can extend the knee at the same time. He lift the knee, he extend the knee. That's special. Maybe it's showing that he's flexible. Oh my god. Maybe if you do that, right, you're gonna crack your lower back, right? You need to have flexible anterior chain of your trunk, and of course here front of your thigh, and hip flexors, yeah, and T-spine extension. You got it flexible. Lot of section, right? Your thoracic spine, right? Extend, right? and your abdominal stretch, and then if you take out the abdominal muscles, there's called psoas major, psoas minor, there's iliopsoas, right? You got to flexible on that part, right, on that muscle, and you need to flexible on your thigh as well. So a lot of section, if you want to do this one, a lot of section need to be very flexible. Creates a lot of extension of your trunk, means that he maybe that's why he can jump really high. Yeah, extension of the spine is very important for high performance skill. Oh goodness. Yeah, see that he decelerate the leg, right? That's amazing skill. It's a deceleration. It's not just kind of bring it up and drop. It's not like that. It's a stays like that, like this, right? That's called a deceleration. As I said, to control the flexibility. That's the point. It's not just the stretching. It's not a stretching. Control the flexibility. That's what they need, all the artists, all the performers. This one's the same thing. The finger moves. Oh my god, this is really, really impressive. This is also called deceleration. It's kind of a deceleration of the left leg. We see that he controlling, it's not a kind of drop. His left heel flexes, contracting, right, whole time. Then he brings the right knees towards his chest at the same time. That's a lot of strength there. I can see a lot of strength, core strength. Oh my goodness, this is high performance. Definitely, it's a high skill. Very coordinated guy can do that. I cannot do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Only special person can do this one. This is more like I don't know, a lot of figure skaters, or I don't know, the dancers were pretty good at this one. Yeah, doesn't really get dizzy because they do a lot of spins. But I've never seen like a lot of dancers can do this one. Yeah, this is really amazing. I've never seen that. One of the Japanese Japanese artists called NiziU, they did that in the YouTube video. And they couldn't even like walk forward. Yeah, I think that's Korean game. I think the traditional Korean game, I guess. Elephant game, stuff like that. Oh my god, that's this tricking move. That's I forgot the word of this skill. It's a part of a gainer, or what do you call that? Anyway, he jumps really high and yeah, it says it's not a martial art. It actually in Japan called trick move. Yeah, you could say acrobat, but we say like trickers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Almost. Woo! Oh my god. Side flip, right? Like it's really high side flip. That's too high. Oh my god. Sometimes if it's low, right, we call it as a butterfly. Yeah. Oh my god, this is really high, right? See that? Why he? That's the point. He, as I said, he is flexible and he has the special ability to control the flexibility, right? So when he jumps, right, he has such a great flexibility to stretch the hamstrings, right? A lot of stretch on your hamstrings. He bends the bending motion, right? Like this. Bending motion, like bow, right? Stretches hamstrings. Yeah, that's why his head goes down towards the floor. They stretch the hamstring really fast, then contract really fast. That's why he can jump. We call it as a spring muscle, hamstrings. And then of course he can kick really, really high. So I've done this before, right? And he turns in the air and he's kicking with this left leg, right? In the air. He's controlling. It's like this, right? But he's still controlling. So when he kicks higher and high, he can jump high. And this one is crazy because he's jumping high and he's moving forward. So distance and distance, both distance. Oh my goodness. So height and distance, crazy. And he's dancing. Woo! Oh my god. This is J-Ho? I'm not sure. He's flexible as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this. I love this one. Crazy. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, in the trekking, this taekwondo guys do that quite often. In the performance, yeah, taekwondo has a lot of performance things. We call it as a kata, right? Taekwondo martial artist does a lot of spins like this. Oh my god, he's wearing without shoes. Let's call it a butterfly. This one's jerking motion. This one's side flip, kind of side flip. This is called butterfly. Maybe. His turn is beautiful, right? I love it. I love that. He spins really fast. Oh my god. Yeah, I love that he's using the arms to spin. Isn't that fucking beautiful? It's very sharp, but it's very delicate. See that? Wow, this is so amazing. Yeah. He can spin without shoes. It's kind of floating, right? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, he's loading the arm, right? Then as I said, it's centrifugal force is very talented to use all the force. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But that spins, right? You're gonna lose a lot of energy, and he's doing that on the stage. But he still keep on dancing. I mentioned this before in Japanese reaction video. At the first time when I made the reaction video at the same time, I thought, I don't know, second time or I forgot, but I said he can definitely run really fast. Running skill is the most powerful skill in the human body, right? Definitely, because we use a lot of rotation of the thoracic spine, and we kind of almost jumping whole time. So if you wanna get healthier, you should do a lot of sprinting drills. Sprinting drill is, you can train everything. You can gain the core strength, speed, power, everything. So it's good to create a lot of power. We lose that whole time nowadays, right? We just sit on the floor, sit on the chair, and then typing the laptop. So you should run, you should sprint. So if the people can run fast, that means they have good function. They're very coordinated guys. So oh my gosh, his running form is perfect. Look at his arms moves really fast. Nice. Oh, this one is, I don't need to talk about this one. Yeah, he does that. Lifting. He used just right leg. But it doesn't matter. Alright, this is it. I'm sorry, my English is so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but just it's good to share that in Asia, I'm not from Korea, but I love Korean artist culture. I love that. They're training so hard every day. I heard that sometimes they practice 12 hours. This is I just worry about, there's a lot of pressure on their body, but they still keep doing it. So that's why I have huge respect for all K-pop artists. That's why I love watching it. And people just watch and just say, when they get on the stage and they dance, and we put some comment, but they're actually, it's a very short movie, right? When they sing the songs, they just sing 3 minutes. But other time, right? When they got off the stage, they practice 12 hours a day. This is crazy, right? That's why I have to see their effort. I have to find what they do in the behind. So I would like to tell that to everyone. So yeah. All right, this is it. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.